It's to be always curious, really be curious all the time, watch what's around you. Keep in mind that the social media, it's a great platform, but it's not everything as well. You really need to learn your skill and keep going all the time as well. I was working in the fashion industry for many years, mainly in the editorial industry, so on photo shoot and things like that. But always in relation with art, and I have been organizing exhibition as well with artists. But on the meantime, I was always drawing, and mainly with Japanese clients, so working for some brand and doing t-shirts with them and things like that. And that's it, how all the pattern work started. I wake up early in the morning and I keep drawing. And as well, I have 2 children at home that keep me going. So it's easy to make a routine because of the children. They have homework and all this stuff. So usually early morning until midday, it's my time for drawing. It's to be always curious, really be curious all the time, watch what's around you. Keep in mind that the social media, it's a great platform, but it's not everything as well. You really need to learn your skill and keep going all the time as well. Even I know sometimes it's hard because when you are working in the art or the fashion field, sometimes there is work, you can't have work sometimes for few weeks, and I know it's difficult, but you need to keep going and watching what's around you, what's the creativity around you. And if you keep doing that, I think it's that will be the advice, really. I will say it's in a way it's it's terrible, but it's fantastic to have this time to produce, to be creative. But in the same time as well, there is so much pressure as well for the artists with the money and all this. Is not just being creative, but sometimes you have as well difficulties to live yourself. So what I will recommend, it's really difficult. I know, I have some friends, they have been really struggling and having the creativity, they lost the creativity completely because of the situation. But I think maybe daily, slowly, maybe go back to some sort of little routine, even if it's 1 hour of doing what you love. It will help, I think, to lift you to go back to some sort of normal life. I think people have been really creative, actually. I think even by saying that before, because it was the only window we have because we couldn't go out or meet people. So I think the platform, the social media really helped in a way people as well to feel better, because it was our only way to communicate these days. And even today, it's still the same. So I've been seeing a lot of people expressing themselves. I have been really creative, to be honest, working a bit too much, I think, sometimes, because it was my way to keep going as well, just to focus on what I'm doing. And I have to say, the clients it's a bit complicated right now. I have been approached by some interior design company, but it was something that was a collaboration, but it's been postponed until October right now. That's what has been happening for the last 3 months. Things are on the way, but not really moving for the moment. I think people are waiting a bit to see what the situation will be after the summer. I will say to everybody, keep going, this time will pass, and creativity, it's always here anyway, and that's what we need to keep doing. That's what I will say to all of you. And please keep safe as well.